What is good, Straw Hat Crew, and welcome back to another video. Y'all already know it's some anger, but sorry about the ill communication. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot going on. I'm about to move soon. Getting a new job. You know, so it's just a lot. But don't worry, I got 3 for y'all today because I missed 3 days, so I got 3 videos today. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So for the first video today, we got Kai's Clover Boys are ruining Mafiathon 3. I haven't even seen any of Mafiathon. I'm sure it's going crazy. I'm sure it's going live. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it.
How I get. Some dirty. That's what I did. He called over boys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. 30. Look, yo, come on, get out.
Reggie, I'll pay you 5 bands right now if you don't smoke.
5 bands? Been had that.
Nah.
A
nigga turned out 5 bands.
You had to double it and give it to the next bro. Listen. You say you ain't gonna get to this.
Hey, you said you gonna double it and give it to the next person because I'm not taking it. No, you said 5 bands to start smoking for the whole week. Just for the week? I don't know how long this is. Wait, I think it's for a month. 5 bands for a month and no smoking? I'll take that. I'll take that deal. I'm taking it.
Just relax.
Yo, Dez, calm down. Go my desktop.
It's kind of crazy how I can't even control shit on my own stream. I can't control nothing.
Kaisanat is no stranger to doing group content. As a member of AMP, he knows that with groups, you can grow and succeed to new heights. But that doesn't also mean they can't pull you down to the depths of hell as well. Every single subathon, Kaisanat brings on his guys, the Clover Boys, to go ahead and amp up his stream and fill a lot of time with content. And right now, Kaisanat needs to step in before it totally impacts his platform. The Clover Boys are a collection of Kaisanat's friends who he's assembled over the past couple years and meeting them in various different places. Some of them as content creators, some of them is just homeboys who have been around him in streaming. And you would think that they would understand quite often how their image also impacts Kaisanat's image, but a lot of people have been saying recently that, you know, the stuff that they get into is detrimental to Kaisanat, and they don't know how he can't see that. Now, they all have their own faults, some of them greater than the last, but every single one of them unique, starting with Lil Rodney's son, aka Reggie, or is it Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, and his addiction to weed.
Flash my weed. I'm sick to my stomach, bro. We need that right here. I ain't gonna lie, I want. You know what I'm finna say.
I see what he's saying. This one, you can't. This one, I don't feel like you can. I mean, yeah, if Kaisanat's getting employed about, you know what I'm saying, if you had a Nickelodeon commercial coming up or something, and then they look through his, you know what I'm saying, look through his shit, and they see Reggie as a fucking heavy smoker and he hangs out with Kai, I don't think that's going to take that deal away from him. This specific thing, I don't know though. It could, but I just don't.
I want some Zah.
Me too, twin. Me too. Now, I want to make something very clear. You can be addicted to weed. Now, I know that's a very controversial take in 2025, seeing as that everybody and their mama smokes. But a lot of people are addicted to weed, and you can be addicted to weed. And I get it. There's a lot of people who are putting their blunts down now, right now, mad at me. But there's a couple reasons why I believe Lil Rodney's son definitely falls into this category. First and foremost, the impact and influence that he has on his friends and the other boys and Clover Boys with the weed addiction and weed smoke is very, very real and very, very evident.
Reggie, please stop influencing this nigga. Yo, Reggie, please, bring Reggie. Tell Reggie to come to the room, gang. Because if niggas who are older than you are influencing you to not do work, that is fucking sad. I'm telling you, I'm flushing niggas weed down the toilet, nigga. You show no growth on a day-to-day basis. So y'all telling me to chill, but I actually want the best for this little nigga, gang. He don't know how to grow.
We watch you, he never said that. Yo. So you just threw him under the bus and he got tie marks in his head.
Man, leave Torta out of this. Leave Torta alone. He doesn't deserve that. Let him have his lungs, Reggie. You over here trying to get my man Thor throwing the gas. He said, weed. Leave him alone, Reggie.
And you lied for no reason.
You
gotta stop doing that.
Reggie, stop.
Like, where would you gonna go?
Don't ask a nigga if you want to get high.
Mind your business, bro.
It don't matter. You don't know what type of shit he don't smoke.
You
Don't
don't
ask him if to get high.
Bro, you wanna get up.
Don't ask him to get high. He don't
See, Reggie,
smoke.
Reggie.
Dez and Punga has increasingly smoked since being with Reggie.
Right.
They didn't smoke this much last year.
Right.
Now, I know that I've lost a good bit of my audience because they think that I'm about to go on some nagging rant about smoking weed. But listen, hear me out. There's a lot of reasons why this is detrimental. For number one, it's detrimental to Kai's brand. Even though Kai has smoked on stream, this is not the brand and image that he's trying to portray. And
Listen, y'all. When I get off of here recording the vids, I get done editing all the vids, I definitely go into my garage. And you know what I'm saying, get right. But I don't think y'all ever will see me absolutely fade on the cam. Just, yo, how y'all boys doing today, man? Y'all ready for a video? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think you'll ever see that. Not to say that anything's wrong with it if you do. I just think that I get my best content out, like reaction wise, when I'm sober. So with that being said, let's go, Jeff.
granted, while that is your personality, it would kind of behoove you as somebody who Kai is bringing onto your stream to not do drugs. We know how this situation is played out in different times when, like, Sexy Red was on camera. Now, I'm not gonna outright say that she was, you know, snorting something or doing whatever, but ultimately it gave off that appearance, and that still fell back on Kai. And yes, it matters because Kai is also boosting you in this conversation. Two, even though they are grown men and they can defend themselves and stand up for themselves or whatever, but you're influencing the group at this point. You're an enabler of their bad behaviors, and they might have not been as bad as you, but you're pressuring them. Like, you're asking Tota, somebody who doesn't smoke, to smoke. You're a bad influence.
That's what I'm saying. Leave Tota
Number
alone,
three,
man.
you're also around a young kid like Rakai and hindering him from growing as a person. Now, there's some other factors there, but this also is a part of the equation. Rakai literally can't read.
Read this. Come on. Read this right here. Right here.
Our lights was beginning to get very
A lice, my nigga. On.
I'm at least.
Oh, no, on.
Getting us mad.
Alice, Rakai, oh Lord. Hey, how old is this nigga, chat? Hold on. Y'all know how it is in a Corey video. Mm, 15 years old? 2008. So he probably about 16. 16 years old.
On Lil Rodney's son, but if the influences is coming from these other people in the house, you're taking part of the blame. It just is what it is. This also gives credibility to those people that have the conversations as to why Rakai is in the home at all with these guys doing these streaming things when he should be in school. Now, granted, he should be trying to read, and I don't doubt that Kai also thinks the same thing. Like, him and Tylil have visibly and outwardly spoken about the fact that Rakai needs to get a better education. Like, he just does. But in the times that he's seemingly allowed to do work or allotted to do work, it seems like little Rodney's son is distracting him based off of Kai Cenat's words, and that's not great. And last but certainly not least, this is bad because you are actively turning down dollars because you can't put down this habit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Me, I'm just a broke nigga. So you said 5K, Kai? Shit, man, take this shit, man. Get this shit out of my face.
That you have.
I don't like, you know how much of a fiend you gotta be to turn down 5 bands to smoke weed?
That's crazy. I'm never doing that.
Listen, 100 bands amongst the 3 y'all to go to day 30 without y'all smoking. Plus
25 racks each. I don't even need the E no more. I'll take the cold sweats.
I get one more blunt in though.
wait, hold on now.
That's me and Rakai, y'all probation
Yes.
officers.
I nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
100K.
I ain't nothing from
You
Greenwood
getting
Projects,
100K.
nigga. You can't hold
You
it over my
getting
head.
100K.
You know who you really are,
You
real life,
getting
nigga.
100K.
You a coward, nigga. You are a weirdo, nigga.
You getting 100K.
You are a weirdo. You are a weirdo. It's normal. It's a prime example of
Look, he had moved drawers.
A nigga that cannot live out weed.
Yeah, that's straight junkie behavior. And with the lack of weed in the air and the constant trolling that's always going on, this is how you get to a recipe for disaster where they are literally at each other's necks, not even caring about the fact that this is still a somewhat professional environment. There's a bigger, better, greater atmosphere that's going on. And social commentary guys like me will ultimately make videos about the insanity that they are putting on display. And this insanity can ultimately lead to mass criticisms of how Kai Cenat is handling his platform. When I say after this whole weed fiasco,
so it wasn't like the weed itself, it's like what's the weed doing to the people and what the people are doing to each other, and then what the other people see those people doing. Okay, I see what he's saying now. I see what you're saying.
Shit went downhill. I mean, shit went downhill.
Oh, that's bro. Shut this mother. Bro, what? Bro, what? It's your protege.
Well, come on, Dad, get the fuck out my face. Go in the bed. You're bugging, gang. What a bro. Come on. He's 16. This nigga's a kid. He's a kid. He's a kid.
Grown man shit. He do grown man shit.
Close the door, bro. Close the door. All your homies broke. Look out. Close the door. All your homies broke.
He do grown man shit. Hey, niggas fool in a house of niggas that are, I don't know if they're all addicted to it or dependable on it, or if they're like everyday users. But if you fool in a house with everyday users, niggas can't get their weed. See, me, I'm just not talking to nobody. I'm just, if I don't have my weed for a month, I'm being the most antisocial nigga in the world. Man, don't talk to me, bro. Bro, don't talk to me, bro. For real, don't talk to me, bro. I'm just chilling for real, bro. Just chilling. Hey, bro, don't talk to me, bro. I'm not lying.
Fucking the hood. Come on, get your business out the hood, bitch. Come on.
Not saying Rakai is blameless in any sort of situation. He is an antagonizer, a liar, and all sorts of other things. You know, real younger brother vibe. But he also doesn't know when to stop playing. But with that being said, I don't know how we get to a situation where there's a conversation about putting $30,000 on somebody's head, and then ultimately, my biggest complaint, where you feel the need to say a homophobic slur on the platform that is literally feeding families. That's just insane to me. And it's wrong on both ends of the stick. It's wrong because it's homophobic, and it's wrong because it can ultimately affect the pockets and lives of people that are putting on such hard work
you fucking up
performances in order to make
pockets,
this thing
man.
go. You see what I'm saying?
I said I'll put 30,000 on his fucking head because he said he's gonna kidnap me.
And I said, fuck up.
You said that in the
You
car.
gonna put 30,000 on my head,
right now,
and I'm gonna kill you right now.
Guys, we're streamers. No, guys, like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? We've all came from different backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? Some of us were in the hood. We're not in the hood no more, y'all. We're streamers. We're throwing our lives away for shit, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about nothing,
bro. I'm my mother's life to first. And you even called your man saying, oh, yo, tell me how I get.
There was some dirty niggas.
That's what you said.
That's what I did. He called boys. Watch this. Watch this.
Call that
30. Fuck up. Look,
yo, come on, get out.
Oh my God, you're picking up the bag. You're really picking up the bag, bro. This is not 2012 no more, man. This is not early 2000s, bro. You can't say that. Come on.
Get out. Get the fuck out, gang.
W5.
Get out. Oh yeah, get out.
Just totally ignorant. Like, that was stupid. It was dumb. It was so many other things. And to be quite honest with you, I wouldn't be mad if Kai sent Dez, Punga, Reggie, Rakai, and the rest of the Clover boys packing, like, after this.
Yeah,
like, y'all need to go
home.
If y'all still don't understand by now what this means, like the bigger picture here, then I don't know what can make you understand. And all this over some weed. That's what's crazy about this.
It's like, bro, the shit that's being said is ridiculous. Like, why is you even talking like that, gang? Like, why is you even saying them words and them slurs and shit? Like, what? I just want to say this right here, gang. I don't condone anything that was said on this stream.
Now, I know what everybody's already thinking. You reap what you sow. And it's a hard argument against it because Kai does allow the buttons to be pushed, the ledge to be really leaned on. He literally lets that double-edged sword do the double-edged swinging. You know, it's all fun and games when Rakai is being encouraged to get waxed by some adult women with the sexual innuendos that is going on with a 16-year-old on his stream.
Come on,
We're
boy.
not doing that, 'cause they're not about to do that.
I'm not. Oh, no.
Not about to do that.
Nah, no weird shit. I'm not 16, bro. Look at
Put it
that.
on some. You know,
No, I don't
bro,
care.
you're
I
not.
don't care. You do
Bro,
look
you're
like a
not.
baby, and I am 21. So.
Merch.
Rakai, you can't even get away with saying you're not 16, twin. You don't even got enough facial hair for that, twin. Talking about some you're not 16. Watch out, man.
Merch.
Or the time where they were doing a dating stream and Ty Lil definitely went overboard with the young lady that was across from him.
Ooh, like.
Hold up. Can I do a slow-mo for you?
Oh, shit. Slow-mo.
See, this is different. This is different. Slow-mo. Here you go. Relax.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the
Whoa, this your man?
Wait.
It gets to a point where when you start playing with fire, do you not expect to be burned? With this not being their first rodeo, I don't know how much longer it's going to take for them to get.
I know I'm positive, man. You don't want to hear is this your man's. Hey, you don't ever want to be on the receiving end of a. Is this your man's right here?
Get their act together, and especially because I'm seeing the same things that Kai is seeing. It's just like they don't understand the bigger picture.
Everybody just keep talking. They're not even like, they don't even know what's going on around them. Like, they just saying shit. They just saying shit, gang.
Now, I can't lie. I can't acknowledge the fact that I've seen people like Ty Lil change up his act and his brand ever since he's landed some of the bigger deals with some of the more mainstream marketers. And maybe that is what it'll take for people like Dez and Little Rodney's son.
Yeah, until it starts really hurting their pockets. Whenever they can't just say that, oh, we got to take you off the brand deal because you just said that. Whenever it's real like hurting their pockets, oh yeah, they're going to change up.
To do the same. But it shouldn't have to take all that to understand that there is a bigger picture here, and to also understand that, hey, not only are we damaging our name and our reputation, but all roads lead back to Kai Cenat. And whether you feel like this should happen or shouldn't happen this specific way, the reality of it is that if you hurt yourself, you are not just hurting yourself being on this stream. This is no longer a situation where people can brush off, hey, you know, hey, this is just this person that's on Kai Cenat's stream. No, y'all are the Clover boys and y'all are labeled as his friends. There's a greater responsibility here. You can still be funny without doing some of these things that are potentially illegal, immoral, you know, homophobic, or just all these different things out in the atmosphere that can all get tied back to not only your character, which should be big enough in and of itself, your image, which should be big in and of itself, but also to Kai's image. We can still have a little bit of fire. We just don't need to get burned, but we'll see.
I agree. They just need they got to take a little bit of hood out of them, bro. It is what it is. I mean, it's not like, I'm sorry, like you have to change, but this is not the space for that type of, if you want to do that type of you want to talk like that, you need to go to Kick, bro. This Twitch, YouTube is not the place for that. You're gonna have to change up a little bit. It is what it is. Unless you're already a PG-13 type dude, and like you know what I'm saying, you don't ever really say anything too bad, you don't ever really say too much, you're gonna have to change up a little bit. With that being said, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
She call me Luda, bitch, I roll out with my shooters. She wanna fuck me.